have had a sister. She was 6 years older than I. So if I was say 7, or she was 6 years older, 13, and then the other, there was a daughter, Connie Morgan. She was 2 years older than I at the time. Then that cottage, then Ann and I in our cottage, and then the next cottage there was an older girl, my sister's age, and then she had a younger brother. And then in the last cottage there was a little boy. He was younger than I, so all ages, you know. But we swam together, and there was one pier. One of the cottages had a pier, so we all used the same pier to go out and swim and crab. And the Nettles back in those years were much worse than they are now. I don't know why, but so all the dads got together and had built a swimming net out in the water in front of the cottages, out enough so it would get some depth out there in high tide. And it was a wire netting and pretty good size, and then a platform with a ladder up and the platform and a ladder down into the net to swim. And you'd have to get in your rowboat and row out to get to the platform to get up on top to go into the net. So, but that was wonderful because we were able to swim because of this net. It was one of the, we all said we were going to the swimming net. Everybody knew where you were going, you know. But we did a lot of rowing. Nobody had any motors for the boat, and you had handmade rowboats. Daddy, I guess in the years we were down there, he wore out 3 boats, 3 wooden rowboats, you know, 2-seaters and so forth. And finally, the last few years, he got a 2-horsepower motor that somebody gave him or something. And he thought he had died and gone to heaven with this motor, and he didn't have to row out to fish. I was his fishing buddy. We loved to go out and fish, but at first we had to row out to almost to the channel. It was a long ways. The river at that point is about 3 miles across, I guess, maybe more. And so he did a lot of rowing. We did a lot of fishing too.